Hey Story Chasers, this is Amber. A lot of you guys wanted to know about the new bike that I purchased. It's an electric bike called a RadMini. You can see it back here. It's under a Velosock right now, which covers my bike while I'm out traveling. And that's what this entire video is going to be about, is my bike, the accessories that I have for it, and I'll show you how I ride it around. All right guys, let's get to it. So for my setup, I opted for a bike rack that will accommodate the fat tires and the weight of my new bike, which you can see how that works and why I chose this rack in the upcoming video in this e-bike series. I also use this full Velosock cover to keep as much dirt and rain off the bike as much as possible during transport, and I really love its minimalist footprint, and I don't have to strap it down like most of the other bike covers out there. Just so you know, I am 5'2", I'm short. The RadMini is perfect for me because it's a step-through. The Rad Rover I did try. I think it's rated for 5'4" and above. Way too big for me. This one is 6 to 7 inches shorter in length, and the tires are 24 inches versus 27 inches on the Rad Rover. So this one is so much better for me. It's easier for me to handle. My bike seat is an upgrade from the harder saddle that came with the RadMini. I opted for this Cloud 9 with suspension that makes the ride feel so much better on your sit bones and allows you to ride longer. I've kept the original bike post, however, I may switch it out for a suspension post as well in the future just to make the ride a little bit better. She has a 48-volt lithium battery that Rad estimates can last up to about 45 miles on a single charge. However, the more you pedal, the more battery charge you're going to retain. It also comes with folding threaded pedals for a good grip with your shoes and an aluminum frame weighing in at about 67 pounds with the battery on. Now, I know it's not super light, but most electric bikes are much heavier than your traditional bikes are going to be. Another add-on accessory is the hardened steel folding bike lock, in addition to the kryptonite chain lock I carry for security. It also comes with a backlit display showing your odometer, your battery charge, the speedometer, pedal assist level, and more. Another accessory I added was a left side mirror to monitor traffic behind me. I tried adding on the right side mirror, but the handlebar wouldn't accommodate the mirror since the shifter is in the way. The RadMini comes with a 7-speed thumb shifter, grip brake levers, and even an integrated bell. The twist grip throttle gives you on-demand power, which comes in handy when you're hopping on the bike and starting to pedal to get going a little bit quicker. Check me out using this feature later in the video. Another great feature that comes with the RadMini is the LED headlight that you turn on through the controls on your handlebars. Rad recently decided to add the fenders as a standard accessory on the front and back fat tires rather than making it optional like they did in the past. These fat tires are amazing on the sand, the rocks, pavement, and handles these dusty, bumpy roads when I'm on BLM and national forest areas, which is most of the time. Did I mention that the RadMini is a collapsible bike? I, however, opted to carry the bike on a bike rack instead of inside the van, since I just don't have that much space dedicated to the size of the bike. The RadMini also comes with a 750-watt geared hub motor on the back wheel, which is part of the reason why the bike is a little bit heavier. I also installed a bike rack on the back to accommodate expandable pannier bags, which I'll show in a moment. The brand I purchased needed some fine-tuning on installation with additional mounting bolts, which is why it's currently zip tied to the bottom until I can get the new bolts on. The back reflector and the brake light also will be moved to the back of the rack. However, I need to purchase a wire extender before moving it. The Ibera 2-in-1 pack rack is such an affordable rack and pack for your bike. I love that it's a quick release from the rack and comes with a shoulder strap to attach to the pack so you can carry it into the store or use it as a picnic basket and take with you. It comes with 2 expandable panniers with lots of room inside for your belongings. You can carry groceries, your clothes, some tools, bike gear, and more inside the bags and trunk. It's full of storage and even comes with a bungee cord on the top of the expandable top pouch. The inside trunk also has a ton of room for groceries and bike gear too. This was one of the main reasons I purchased this, so I could go to the grocery on the bike or go to a store if I'm near a town and still be able to haul back a significant number of items instead of packing up the van and then going into town. As if you needed more storage, well, there's more with a small back pocket as well.
All right guys, you've seen what the RadMini is all about and all of the features. So let's take her for a spin. All right, I've got my keys. Guys, that is the RadMini. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified every time I come out with a new video. And if you want to know more about my setup, make sure you click on the 2 videos just over here. One shows you how I have my setup for the entire van. The other one is the bike mount that I have. It's a swing-away arm that works really well with my Ram ProMaster chassis. All right, guys. Have a great day.